Hey, good morning everybody. It's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter in Jonesboro, and we're so excited to have you watching us today. We're just going to kind of walk you through our inventory, kind of show you what's new, what's fresh, what we have on the lot. Also tell you a little bit about us, how we do business, and hopefully we look forward to meeting you in person and just letting you experience that process. So first off, we'll start off showing some cars, and then I'll kind of talk about some other things as we go. One of the great things about the PreOwned Supercenter in Jonesboro is the variety of vehicles that we have. So, when you come over here and look, we've got cars, SUVs, trucks, minivans, a wide mixture of vehicles, and you're going to see a lot of different brands of vehicles, and so that makes it really great for you as a customer when you're coming in to shop, because you can compare different makes and models all right here in one place without having to go all around town. We don't have any specific brand that we have to stick to or a manufacturer that tells us what we have to stock on our lot, and so that makes it a lot better for the customer, so you get a better variety. Kind of down here on the end, I've got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. We've got several of those in stock. We usually have quite a few of those in stock because they're a great vehicle for us. This one here is a 2018 model, and one of the great things about shopping at our store here in Jonesboro is the information that we give you as the customer. It's just like shopping online. So when you go online, you look at vehicles, you see photos, you see pricing, all kinds of information right there at your fingertips, and we want to make that exactly the same here on the lot. So you can even come in after hours, or if you come on our lot during the day, you can look right here and you can see exactly what this vehicle is, how many miles it has, the fact that it's got factory warranty left on it. It's a Carfax one owner. It's got a 3.6 liter V6 engine that gets 26 miles per gallon on the highway. And again, I don't have to remember that. My sales staff doesn't have to remember that. That just helps with being straightforward and transparent with our customers. So we really enjoy that, and so do our customers. Also, inside every car we have the Carfax, so you'll be able to see the history of the vehicle, how much of that factory warranty is left, because a lot of these vehicles actually do have factory warranty and a lot of people don't know that, and so that's really the best way, is just have it right there. Hey, here's the VIN number, here's how much warranty it has, here's when it expires. So we have that on there for you to see. And you can also see that on our website too, and when you go on there, BayirDPreOwned.com, you're going to be able to pull the Carfax up on there, and you can also view that warranty information on there, check the Carfax history, see where the vehicle came from, how it was maintained, and if it's been any accidents, things like that. So it's good to have. Also got a 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander SEL. This vehicle here is very well equipped, leather interior, got a lot of goodies inside, third row seating, pearl white. This one has only 20,000 miles on it. And really, this is probably one of the best values on the lot, best bang for the buck. Got a lot of equipment, a lot of features here, third row seating, a lot of room for the family, and the price on it is only $21,992. So that is a great vehicle if you're looking for something that you can get the best bang for your buck. A lot of warranty left, been well taken care of. So we've got quite a few Nissans. I've got the Nissan Rogue Sport. I've also got the Nissan Rogue. Those are actually two different models. The Sport's a little bit smaller, the Rogue's a little bit bigger. So we've got some different variety of those. I've got some that are all-wheel drive SV package. I've also got an all-wheel drive S model here, so a little difference in price. This 2016 model here, 53,000 miles for $16,992. That's an all-wheel drive SUV. It's got the tan interior inside, which a lot of people like that. It's really comfortable, especially as hot as it is here in the summertime. So, got like I said, a wide variety of vehicles. The next one I want to show you here is actually a Fiat 500L Trekking. So if you're not familiar with the Fiats, there's not a lot of them out and about on the market yet, so we saw one of these. This is another one of those great values, great bang for your buck here. 2017 model with 23,000 miles. This vehicle here is equipped with heated leather seats. It's got navigation. It's got the Beats sound system in it, so it sounds really good. It's got the black wheels, which is kind of the styling that a lot of these manufacturers are going for these days. Really looks good, sharp looking vehicle for sure. Carfax one owner, still has factory warranty left on it. So like I said, a lot of our cars have factory warranty on them. That's a good thing for you. Obviously you can buy a vehicle and you're gonna be protected here, but also if you're one of those customers that says, hey, that's only got like a year and a half, 2 years warranty left on it and that's not enough for me, we have the ability to add an extended service contract and we'll customize it and tailor it to your driving style, and that it's good anywhere in the country at any auto mechanic. So those are some great options that I wouldn't have time to talk in detail today about, but if you come in and talk with me or my finance manager, Dwayne, we'll be more than happy to explain those to you and how they work. They're absolutely wonderful because they have a $0 deductible, and like I said, you can take it to any mechanic. So if you own a Ford vehicle, you don't have to go just to a Ford store. You can go to any mechanic. If you know, Bob down the street's got a shop and you've been doing business with Bob for the last 20 years, you can take it to Bob and they're going to pay Bob with a credit card. So Bob likes that too because he gets paid right away. Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter, and I want to invite you to come to our store in Jonesboro for a whole new auto buying experience. When you come to our lot, you're going to see our window stickers right here that display lots of great information, including the price that you don't have to ask anybody for. You can shop us online anytime at BayardPreOwned.com, or come to our lot and find all the information you need right on every vehicle. This vehicle here I just got in, this is a 2019 Buick Enclave Essence. This is the new body style for the Buick Enclave. Again, this one's got the tan interior, so it's super comfortable on the inside. Third row seating, a really nice luxury vehicle. Like I said, this is a 2019 model and it just rolled over 10,000 miles. It's got 10,400 miles on it. It's got the 3.6 liter V6 engine and it gets 26 miles per gallon on the highway. And a lot of people don't know this, but the Enclaves here, as far as cubic volume, interior space, has more room than the Tahoe or the Yukon. So it's kind of deceiving because on the outside, you know, it looks like it's a little bit smaller, but if you actually measured it, the cubic volume, there is more interior space in these than a Tahoe or Yukon. So that's a great thing for somebody that's looking for a big vehicle, but doesn't want to feel like they're driving a tank. You know, so that's an option there for you. I've got a few other SUVs. Talking about tanks, I do have a Cadillac Escalade up here. Hey, and you know, that might be your style. You're looking for the big luxury vehicle, so we've got that too. This one here, white. This one's got the luxury package on it. It's got the big upgraded wheels. Tan interior on this one here, captain seats. It's got a lot of great safety features, pearl white paint, ton of features on this one here. I remind you, you can look at any of these cars in more detail on our website at BayardPreOwned.com. When you go onto our website, there's a lot of stuff you can do on there. So you can see our entire inventory. When you go on a specific car like this one here, you can actually pull up the factory window sticker and see every list and every option that this vehicle came from the factory with. So that's a nice feature because a lot of times a vehicle like this has got so much stuff on it that even the salespeople, and I'm not picking on anybody, but just salespeople in general, you know, when you carry so many different makes and models, it's hard to know everything about every car. So we have those tools not only for our customers, but also for ourselves there, so we can look up and see some of those features, because sometimes cars have features that you can't see, like active noise canceling. We've got several vehicles that have active noise canceling, and what is that? It basically has a microphone in the vehicle that detects outside sound. It actually uses some different frequencies to help reduce that exterior sound from coming into the vehicle, so that the vehicle's quieter inside and more comfortable. And of course you wouldn't know that unless you saw the factory window sticker. So we have that on there. I've got a couple of Land Rover products. I've got a Range Rover Sport HSE. This one here, 2016, has around 25,000 miles. If I walked up front, I could tell you exactly by looking at the sticker. But it's black. It's a very nice vehicle. Also has the tan interior. I've also got this Land Rover Discovery. Now this is Land Rover's vehicle that does have a third row seat in it, so if you've been thinking about a Land Rover but haven't been able to find one that you can get the whole family in, this is a great option here. Low miles. I think this one's got 12,000 miles. Let me double check real quick. 21,000 miles. I got my numbers flip-flop. The great thing about the Land Rovers, they're four-wheel drive. They're very capable on and off-road, very comfortable vehicles as well. And this is also one of our vehicles here that has the clearance tag. So if you drive on our lot and you see an orange clearance tag, that is a vehicle that's been marked down. We've had it. We try to keep vehicles no longer than 90 days, okay? So when it starts getting close to the end of the 90 days, we want to move it to make room for new inventory, to get some fresh stuff in here. There's nothing wrong with this vehicle. It's a great vehicle. It just hasn't found the right owner yet. So it's on sale. and it's going to be a great deal for somebody. So brand new, you're looking around $70,000 for one of these, so it's a great savings. That's another great point to pre-owned vehicles also, by the way. You know, there's nothing wrong with buying a new car, okay? Some people, hey, they've wanted a new car, you know, so they save up, they go get the new car, that's great. But if you're one of those people that likes to trade very often, that can really put you in a hole, because what happens when you buy a new car, you drive it off the lot, and it becomes a pre-owned vehicle just like that. So when you buy a pre-owned vehicle, when you drive it off the lot, it's still a pre-owned vehicle, right? So you don't take that big depreciation just to change from a new to a pre-owned. We carry a lot of low mileage vehicles here that provide a great opportunity for the customer to get a vehicle that they want without having to spend a fortune for it. Our reconditioning process is also very thorough, so once a vehicle comes in, we actually put it through the same process that one of the manufacturers, I can't mention their name since we're not a franchise dealer, but one of the manufacturers, we took their certified pre-owned inspection list and we follow that inspection list. So we have a mechanic go through the vehicle from front to back, put it through a road test, check the brakes on it, change the fluids, check the air filter and the cabin air filter to make sure that everything is good to go, ready for the next owner. Then it goes through our detail process. You know, if we look at a vehicle and we see it has a scratch on there, it has a dent somewhere like that, you know, we've got people that handle that and make sure these vehicles look brand new. So we want you to be able to buy one of our cars, park it in the driveway, and the neighbor thinks, man, how is Bob doing it? He's got a brand new car all the time. Hey, nobody has to tell him it's not brand new. That's a great thing about these. Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter, and I want to invite you to come to our store in Jonesboro for a whole new auto buying experience. When you come to our lot, you're going to see our window stickers right here that display lots of great information, including the price that you don't have to ask anybody for. You can shop us online anytime at BayardPreOwned.com or come to our lot and find all the information you need right on every vehicle. I've got a 2018 Infiniti QX80 here. This is another one here that we just marked down, part of our orange clearance tag special. This one, I love the color on it. It's kind of in between silver and gray, real nice metallic paint, good looking vehicle here. I've got a big row of SUVs here. I've got Yukon Denali, I've got another Enclave here, Dodge Durango, minivans. We'll go down there and look at some of those in a minute, but before we get down there, whoa, hey, we got balloons blowing up or sniper shooting at us, or I don't know which. So it's just that hot out here, I guess. So this was one I really wanted to show you guys today. This is a 2018 Ram 2500 Laramie Mega Cab. I'm sure if you're familiar with heavy duty trucks, you're familiar with what the Mega Cab is, but this thing has the biggest cab on the market, hands down. Nobody offers anything like it. It's almost like being inside of a limo when you're in that back seat, because the second row reclines. It's got storage space behind the second row, a ton of room. There's nothing like it on the market. So if you're looking for a truck that can do towing, carry the family, carry everybody in comfort, this is a great truck. This one here not only has the backup camera back here, which helps you use your receiver hitch, but this one also has what they call the Chismal camera up there in the third brake light. So if you put a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, you can actually watch yourself back up and load up to your trailer that much easier. Like I said, leather interior, so it's got heated leather seats. It's got the Cummins turbo diesel on it, big motor, lots of power, going to get the job done with just about anything that you can imagine on it. We'll kind of walk back here and show you a few cars, because we've been talking about SUVs and trucks. We're going to flip over here to that other side here in a minute. Before we do, I want to show you, I've got a 2018 Hyundai Elantra SEL, 34,000 miles. I've got a 2018 Nissan Sentra here. This one has 35,000 miles. Got some great fuel economy cars here. 37 miles per gallon on the, actually on both of them, 37 miles per gallon on the highway. So, you know, gas is still pretty cheap right now, but that's a great time also to buy a fuel saver car, because when gas goes up, these fuel saver cars get a little bit more expensive because everybody wants them then. So I don't think gas is going up anytime soon, but who knows, right? Who knows when the market, stock market's going up or going down. If you figure that out, let me know. I want the tip. Got some other cars here to show you. 2017 Toyota Corolla LE. This one here has 8,000 miles. So again, this is another perfect example of a car that's basically brand new, but you're not going to pay a new price for it. It's 2017, it's only got 8,000 miles, and it's $16,992. So that's a great option there. I've also got here a 2019 Kia Forte LXS. So this is a new body style. I was online the other day shopping for cars, and I came across this car, and I thought to myself, this is one sharp car. So right away when you look at it, it doesn't look like any of the other Kia models that you've seen. When you get inside of it, which unfortunately I don't have the keys to show it to you right now, but the interior on this thing is beautiful. It's got a lot of upgraded features like automatic temperature control. It's got what looks like my sales guys call it the big iPod on the dash. It looks like a big iPod for a radio on the dash. So it's really easy to control the radio because everything you see on the screen is a button there. So it's got a lot of warranty left on it, 21,000 miles, one owner vehicle. That's a cool little car right there for the money, $16,992. That's one you should definitely come check out. 2017 Ford Fusion SE. This one here has 3,100 miles on it. And I promise you, I've been in this car a couple of times, it smells 100% brand new. So I don't know why it only has 3,000 miles on it, but we got the Carfax on it. It's got a great Carfax on it. The car was immaculate condition when we got it. It's been very well taken care of. It does have the remainder of its factory warranty. So that's a great little vehicle right there. Volkswagen Golf. We just marked this one down to $14,999. It's a 2017 with 33,000 miles, Carfax one owner. Probably won't be here very long, especially with that discounted price that just happened. And what's really cool about a lot of these new cars is a lot of these new cars that we're starting to get in, they have features like the lane departure and the adaptive cruise control and the forward collision alert. These are a lot of great safety features, like, you know, if you're driving down the road doing something other than paying attention. I'm not calling anybody out, but hey, we all do it from time to time, right? A lot of these cars have the ability to either alert you or automatically kind of just pull the steering wheel back a little bit, so that way you stay in lane where you should be. Cars that have the forward collision warning and adaptive cruise control, some of those have the ability to also even stop you. So somebody lays on the brakes in front of you faster than you can react, your car is going to react before you even have the ability to. Those are pretty cool features. Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter, and I want to invite you to come to our store in Jonesboro for a whole new auto buying experience. When you come to our lot, you're going to see our window stickers right here that display lots of great information, including the price that you don't have to ask anybody for. You can shop us online anytime at BayardPreOwned.com or come to our lot and find all the information you need right on every vehicle. Also got a 2018 Kia Forte here. This one's a little different than that Forte we looked down there. That was a 19 down there. This is an 18 with 18,000 miles on it. It's $15,992. And again, if you're just now joining us, you can watch or look at any of these vehicles online at BayardPreOwned.com. Also, I'm going to post this video up on our Facebook page, so if you want to go back and watch something, you're more than welcome to do that. You know, join us there on Facebook, like us on Instagram. We've got some new photos popping up on there. But we really would love the opportunity for you as a customer to come down and experience the Bayard difference. What makes us different, okay? We want to make this process simple and easy for you. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be like going to battle. When you go down to a dealership, I think sometimes like people feel like they got to put on armor and get their weapons out and go down to the local car dealership, and that is not the experience here at all. If that's actually something that you're looking to do, we urge you to go down and see the other guys down the street, because that's not our program. We want to make this process simple and easy for you. We want to make this a great experience for both the customer, because we know that when you buy the car, it's not just that experience. We're going to be with you beyond that experience, because we want to take care of you after the sale. We do want to earn your business in the future as well. Keith Bayird, if you don't know Keith Bayird or know Keith's story, he is, a local resident of Paragould. He's very involved with all of these stores, and there's a reason he has his name on the building. It's because he has a product that he wants to stand behind, and he's very comfortable with that, and that's why he puts his name on the building. The processes that Keith has helped create, that's make the process simple for the customers, that make it easy to do business with us. That's one of the reasons we've won awards here lately. This year, for example, we've won, there was a local vote. We were voted Best Pre-Owned Car Dealership. We also got an award from Car Gurus. If you're familiar with shopping online, Car Gurus is a website on there. They actually voted us one of the top rated dealers in 2019, so we're so thankful to have those awards, and we're thankful for all of our customers. So we'll kind of go back here. I'll show you a few more vehicles. This one here is a local trade-in we took. By the way, we do take trade-ins regardless of condition. If it's a nice piece that we can retail, we'll trade for it. Hey, if it doesn't even run, we'll trade for it, okay? Because it's got value, and sometimes you get that old car, you step back and you're going to do a project with, and it just never happens. I understand that happens. And the great thing is sometimes these banks have special programs that even some of those old trades are only worth, scrap prices. Those help your financing programs a lot. So this one here is a 2017 Honda Civic EXL. Okay, like I said, it was a local trade, 37,000 miles on it. It gets 42 miles per gallon. It's got leather interior, sunroof, very well equipped. It's a great car. Everybody knows the Honda name. And like I said, this car was bought brand new, traded into us. This one's even got a little camera right here on the mirror. So when you put the right blinker, it actually shows you your blind spot right there on the dash. So that way you don't have to try to figure out if somebody's in your blind spot or not. So a lot of those safety features, kind of what I'm talking about, making these cars safer to drive, stuff that you can feel comfortable putting your family in, and knowing that they're going to be safe driving down the road, or if an accident happens. We'll show you some trucks back here. I've got quite a few trucks. Got everything from GMC to Dodge, or Ram is technically what they're called now, right? Ram trucks, Chevrolets, Toyotas, Fords. Got even a mid-size Nissan Frontier down here. So we try to keep a wide variety. I've got some two-wheel drives. I've got some four-wheel drives here. You're going to find a lot of four-wheel drives in this part of the country because they're pretty popular. Got a couple down here that are great prices. That's typically probably the most popular vehicle that we have customers looking for is a four-door, four-wheel drive truck with a great price on it. So like this one here, 2015 GMC Sierra SLE, $25,992. It's got 70,000 miles on it. So that's a great option for a four-door, four-wheel drive truck with a great price. Also have a 2015 Ram 1500. Now this is the Bighorn package, kind of the midline package. It's got the 20-inch wheels, tonneau cover on the back. This one has 62,000 miles on it. The tires on it are excellent condition. This one here also has the Ram EcoDiesel engine. So this is actually a 3-liter diesel engine that gets great fuel economy. It's got an 8-speed automatic. So great fuel economy, can get the job done. It's not like the old diesels where when you went to a drive-thru you had to shut it off to place an order because they were so loud. They're very quiet, and we sell a lot of those trucks, so definitely come by and check that out. Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter, and I want to invite you to come to our store in Jonesboro for a whole new auto buying experience. When you come to our lot, you're going to see our window stickers right here that display lots of great information, including the price that you don't have to ask anybody for. You can shop us online anytime at BayardPreOwned.com, or come to our lot and find all the information you need right on every vehicle. All right, so Toyota trucks are always pretty popular here. This is a Toyota Tundra 2-wheel drive. There's no frills on this one, but that may be what you're looking for, something that's just a good, simple truck. I hear some guys come in and they say, hey, I don't want all the bells and whistles. They think that's more things to tear up, and whether they're right or wrong, I don't know, but time will tell, right? So 2018 Tundra, this one here has 26,000 miles on it for $27,992. So this truck looks, smells, drives like a brand new truck. So a great option for you, if you're looking for something that's you know, just a dependable truck to get back and forth and do whatever you need to do with. I'll tell you what, we've got 2018 Ford F-150. This is an XLT, two-wheel drive with 27,000 miles, and it's priced at $27,992. Crew cab model, got all the power convenience features. It's got the big full-size crew cab on it, so a lot of room in it, room for the family. Like I said, we do have a couple of two-wheel drives here in stock, even a 2019 Ram 1500. This is a 2019 Ram 1500 crew cab SLT with the Hemi, two-wheel drive with 15,000 miles. So we try to keep some two-wheel drives in stock too, because we know that those are hard to find in Northeast Arkansas. We know that some people are still looking for those. But this truck here, even being a 2019 with only 15,000 miles, having the big engine, having the good options in it, $27,992, so a lot of features there. 2019 Nissan Frontier with 15,000 miles. This is one of our orange tag specials that just got marked down to $22,500. If you saw one of those orange tag specials, definitely hurry down to take a look at those, because those vehicles won't last long. We're going to sell those quickly to a customer, and if we don't sell them, then we're going to send them off to the auction. So, you know, we want to make a great deal for the customer. We've marked them down to wholesale prices. That way you can save some money. And, you know, hopefully you have a trade-in that we can recondition and maybe make some money on. And if that's not the case, that's okay too. We're comfortable with that because we can buy more cars and we'll get more customers in here with fresh inventory. So I want to thank you again so much for watching us today. If you've watched this stuff today and you think, well, I've been to other car dealerships and, you know, I had a problem getting financed or something like that, I urge you to call us. Let us kind of tell you about what's different with us and how we handle the financing aspect of it. We get customers financed every day that were at other car dealerships that the other dealerships said they couldn't get them done. And I've talked to customers here recently that were at 2 or 3 different dealerships and the dealership said they couldn't get them done. I don't know exactly what happened at the other stores, but I know what happens here is we make sure we gather all the correct information. We've built a really strong relationship with our banks, and it's what I call old school banking. I can get on the phone, I can talk to a buyer at the bank, and, you know, sometimes you have a story about why things happen, and we understand that. And so we want to get on the phone, we want to get personal with these buyers, because when you get personal with them, it makes a difference. It really does, and it helps get exceptions made with banks so that we can get you in the car that you want. When you come in here, you say, hey, what can you do to help me? We're going to sit down, we're going to walk you through the process, we're going to make it simple and easy and as pain-free as possible. So again, thank you so much for watching us. If you saw us today and you had any questions, you know, feel free to call us 932-0333. On Saturday, we'll be open here at 8:30, so just give us a shout there. You can also shop us online at BayardPreOwned.com, and you're going to find a lot of information on there. Again, thank you for watching us today. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout, and we look forward to meeting you at our store here in Jonesboro. Hey everybody, it's Mike with the Bayird PreOwned Supercenter, and I want to invite you to come to our store in Jonesboro for a whole new auto buying experience. When you come to our lot, you're going to see our window stickers right here that display lots of great information, including the price that you don't have to ask anybody for. You can shop us online anytime at BayardPreOwned.com, or come to our lot and find all the information you need right on every vehicle.